All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Chakodash, the one our elders and apostles of great mules and that do it well. And salutations and blessings to Akin that's pushing his word with truth, sincerity, and charity. All right, today I would like to get into this quick lesson. I'm going to title it, This World is About Confusion. All right, and this lesson was pretty much inspired by me having this conversation with this woman today at work. She was speaking on, her going through her lesbian phase and all these things, and I'm not gonna get into it, man. It's just a whole bunch of folly. But she was telling me about what she was going through and the phase that she went through and all this, man. Them just come to the conclusion that hey, this world is just about confusion. This whole world is totally confused, man. And the reason why is because Esau Edom tells you that you have free will. You can do whatever you want to do. You can be whoever you want to be, as long as it's to your heart's desire. All right. If this is in your heart, if you feel this way, do it, man. But that's not what the scriptures say. All right. The scriptures say that a whole duty of man is to keep these commandments. I want to start with that Psalms 82, but I'm gonna start with this. This is because hey, this is the standard of life, man. Hey, if you don't know what to do, all right, if you don't know how to live your life correctly in the right way, all right, to make yourself to flourish, or with good health, good mental wellness, all right, you have to come to these scriptures, man. You have to get understanding of Yahweh Shema Shai, true wisdom. But this is Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. It says, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. All right. This is the whole duty of man. This is the way that we should be living our lives according to these laws, statutes, and commandments. But when you listen to Esau Edom, who doesn't have any understanding of these scriptures, who doesn't care about these scriptures whatsoever, because it says in Psalms, the 10th chapter, that Yahweh is not in their thoughts. Roughly paraphrasing, the Lord will not grab that, but the Lord is nowhere near in Esau Edom's mind, man. So listening to this man and following his ways and hearkening to his ways is going to lead you to a path of death, man. All right, confusion ultimately leads to death. All right, Babylon is a confused land, and what is the Lord going to do to it? Destroy it. All right. This is Baruch 4:1 says, "This is the book of the commandments of Yahweh and the law that endured forever." All right, this is the standard of life. This law is never done away with, man. All right, this is how you actually live your life. All right, to make yourself flourish and for you to have long life, long successful life. It says all day that keep it shall come to life, right? So if you're keeping these laws, statutes, commandments, you're going to come to life. You're going to be blessed. You're going to be merry, man. All right. It says, but such as leave it shall die. All right. You leave this word, you're going to die. You're going to go through sufferings, depression. All right. All manner of hell, man. Not understanding what's going on, not knowing how to actually, live your life. Because these people don't have that, man. These people are totally confused out here. All right, they go to this doctrine, to that doctrine, to this way, to that way. All right, that's why the scriptures say that they stagger, but not with strong drink. This is Isaiah 29 and verse 9. It says, "Stay yourselves and wonder, cry ye out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine. They stagger, but not with strong drink." All right, these people are staggering, but it's not with strong drink, man. All right, it's the Babylon juice, man. It says Babylonian philosophies that these people are following and living, and it throws you from this way to that way to the next way to the next way, because it's no stability in this place. It's just total confusion, man, total darkness, and you just groping, not knowing where the hell to go and not knowing what to truly cleave on to, But the true understanders, the righteous, all right, they're gonna be brought back into this word. All right, they're gonna cleave onto this word. The Lord is gonna find a way for a lamp, all right, to be shone onto them, and they're gonna walk towards it and grasp it, man. And this is what we have done, man. Those that have fled out of Babylon. I'm gonna read this. This is Jeremiah 51 and 6. It says, "Flee out of the midst of Babylon." All right, flee out of the midst of Babylon. That doesn't mean get a plane ticket and go fly to the other side of the world. No, man, that means to mentally get out of this place, spiritually get out of this place. It says, "And deliver every man his soul, be not cut off in her iniquity." All right, because if you were holding on to this place, all right, mindset, and any of that, you're going to be destroyed by the Lord, man. You're going to be destroyed by the Lord, because eventually you're going to bow down to this man image. All right, you're going to bow down to his way, his NWO. This is Revelation 14 and verse 9 says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, all right, which is that injectable RFID chip, man. All right, that's what the MOTB is. All right, if you take that, you're totally done. All right, but if you bow down to this man's image, all right, you believe in his ways, following his philosophies, all right, you're gonna be destroyed as well, man, because you're drunk off of that wine. You know, it says the same shall drink the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into a cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. So if you worship the beast and his image or receive the mark of his name, you're going to be tormented with fire and brimstone, man, before the presence of the holy angels and the Lamb. All right, Yahweh Shai, all right, his heavenly hosts, all right, also including the elect. All right, you're going to be tormented, man, with fire and brimstone. You're going to burn for a very, very long time, which this is why it's very important to not be drunken with this world. Not fall in line with this confused ass place, man. But hey, fleeing up out of this place so that you don't be cut off in her iniquities. But this is Jeremiah 51:6. It says, flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is a time of Yahweh's vengeance, all right? Because, yeah, what does the Lord want to do to this place? He wants to burn it. He wants to destroy it. It says, he will render unto her a recompense. Babylon have been a golden cup in the Lord's hand, that made all the earth drunken. All right, Babylon has made all the earth drunken. Does that mean that Esau Edom is going around passing out fucking beards, man? No. All right, that means he's spreading his philosophies. He's spreading his ideologies on these people. All right, yeah, you can if you want to be a man and you want to sleep with another man, yeah, that's cool. Go ahead and do it. That's what America teaches, man. If you're a woman and you want to do it with a woman, go ahead and do it, man. It's no problem. All right, if you want to go to another state, lie with a beast, you can do that, man. That's what these people teach you, but it's all confusion. Having your wife over you, that's confusion. That's drunken with the wine of Babylon, man. It says the nations have drunken of her wine. Therefore, the nations are mad, because the nations are going to find out that this place is going to destroy them, man. You're going to be destroyed, and you're going to fall right into that same category as Babylon the Great. All right, total destruction, you know. But this is Psalms 82 and verse 5. It says, they know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. All right, all these people are walking around in darkness, man. 2/3 of our people walking around in nothing but darkness, not knowing what's going on, man. I just grew up in that noonday. All right, falling, stumbling over every way, you know, every single way, man. And that's why that woman, you know, that I spoke to, she couldn't understand what her true purpose was to be, all right, which was to be a woman. All right, to be a woman. Whether you have long hair, short hair, don't matter, man. You're a woman. All right, you are to portray yourself as that. That's just your glory. You know that you lost your glory, which is your hair. You know, and that's fine. But you still hold yourself as a woman. But here in Babylon the Great, hey man, they tell you, if you want to change your sex, go ahead and do it, man. You know, you want to cut your hair short, you know, you get a feeling from it. Hey, follow that feeling. No, man, you fight that feeling, you know, because everything has a spirit to it, man. You have short hair, it's more so manly. You have long hair, it's more so being womanly, you know. But hey, if you have a manly feeling and you're a woman, you avoid that. You fight that, man. You know, you don't give into that. But here in America, they teach you to give into that, because this is a confused land. Job 10:21 says, before I go hence I shall not return, even to the land of darkness and the shadow of death, a land of darkness as darkness itself, and of the shadow of death, without any order. There is no order in this place, just a complete utter death, man. All right, following any way. It says, and where the light is as darkness. All right, so the light of this place is as darkness. Everything that these people look at as being a good thing is truly wickedness, man. It's truly darkness. All right, you You know, people tell you, hey, if you feel this way, do it, man. That's darkness. That's wickedness. If it's not according to the law, statutes, and commandments, it's off, man. That's the way that you're supposed to live your life. Let me see. Yeah, that's a good one. This Isaiah 5. Isaiah 5:20 says, woe unto them that call evil good. Yeah, woe unto you that call evil good, and good evil, and put darkness for light, and light for darkness. That put bitter for sweet, and sweet for bitter. And this is exactly what this world does, man. They put darkness for light. Something that's supposed to be dark, man, they make it a light thing. Something that's supposed to be light, they make it a dark thing. They look at us as being darkness. They look at us as being wicked. They call us a hate group, you know, rapists and all these other things, which we are totally not, man. You know, but they put these lies on us. They put this slander on us because this is a wicked, evil world. And everything that is truly wicked, they shine a light on it, man, and say that it's good. All right, just like they have a little boy that's you know, he's a transformer. You know, he's a transformer, man, and they promote that. You know, they let him up in the clubs and all these things. When I thought you had to be 18 years old, you know, to get us out of a club. But hey, if I guess if you're a transformer, you know, and they want to push an agenda, you can get up in there. You're 12 years old, fucking 8 years old, man, up in the club. You're a transgender. That's fine, man. Here in Babylon the Great, and the reason for that is because they put evil for good, all right, and good for evil, man. But I'm gonna skip over to let's see. Yeah, this is a good one too. This is Isaiah 8:20. It says, to the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them, you know. And I kind of like to use the Isaiah 5:20 and Isaiah 8:20 as a combo, because it's almost, you know, kind of saying the same thing, you know. But hey, these people, they don't speak according to the law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Shema Shai. Therefore, it is no light in them, man. Total and complete utter darkness. And that's what this world is about. Complete and total darkness, man. No light whatsoever. The light of this place is as darkness, man. This place is just total, complete utter wickedness, confusion, darkness, man. And the reason for that is because the wicked is ruling the earth. Job 9:24 says, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof, or the true judges, the true rulers of the earth, all right, which are you so-called Negroes, Spanish, and Native Americans, and put up his image, all right. That's why some call whitewashing, you know. They put up their paint over our images, man, all right, and put so-called white people on the, you know, in the heavens and all these things, man, as the angels, as the Most High, you know, as his son, as King David and King Solomon. The list goes on and on, man. They cover our faces. They cover our faces and portray themselves as being the judges of the earth when they are not, man. It says, if not, where and who is he? So who is this man? Malachi 1:4 says, whereas Edom said, we are impoverished. Edom, right, says, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus said the Lord, thus said Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. All right. They building up Rome 2.0, which is here in America, Babylon the Great. But what is the Lord going to do? He's going to throw this place down, man. He's going to totally destroy this place. It says, and they shall call them the border of wickedness. They are the border of wickedness. All right. Everything that is about this nation is wickedness, man. They are the wicked. All right. The whole circumference is them, man. They are the wicked. Says, and the people against whom Yahweh have indignation forever, a righteous anger forever, man. Forever, because they are wicked. So Lord has to totally destroy this place. He has to totally destroy Esau, Edom. Babylon will be cut off, man. As it says in Isaiah the 14th chapter, all right, the nephew, the son, you know, and they're all gonna be cut off, man. Cut off that seed land that comes from Babylon, Esau, Edom. This is Psalms 10:4. It says, the wicked, through the pride of his countenance, when I seek after Yahweh, Yahweh is not in all his thoughts. All right, Yahweh Shema Shai is nowhere near in the thoughts of Esau, Edom, man. Hey, this place is Sodom and Gomorrah. Very wicked and morally low, evil land, man. This place, hey, Esau, Edom ain't thinking about the Lord, man. Anything that this man pushes and promotes is about his agenda and what he wants to do. It's about the flesh, man. And we all know that nothing profitable comes from the flesh, according to John 6:63. you know. But Esau Edom tells you to give in to your flesh. Do what you want to do, you know. And what does that breed? Confusion, madness, man. But, hey, I pray this lesson was edifying. I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Chakodash, that will honor our elders and apostles of Great Millstone that do it well. And salutations and blessings to Akim that's pushing his word with truth, sincerity, and charity. Shalom and a Baba Ball.